Welcome back, beautiful. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Take a breath with me. This is Moving Through Anxiety, the space where we get real about what's underneath the overwhelm, soften into our bodies, and remember that peace isn't something to chase, it's something to return to. I'm Catherine, your guide on this journey, mom, coach, and fellow human, just learning how to feel it so I can free it too. Whether you're walking, folding laundry, or just hiding in the bathroom for a few minutes of quiet, you belong here. All right, so today I want to share something really close to my heart. A story that left me teary-eyed and just so proud I had to bring it here to you. It's the story of one of my amazing clients, a beautiful woman who has been where so many of us have been. Her words really capture the raw truth of anxiety and what it's like living with it, and then what it feels like to finally feel free again. So she told me I didn't recognize myself anymore. That's the thought that echoed through her mind as she sat alone, exhausted, and feeling overwhelmed, wondering if anxiety would always have this kind of grip on her life. And like so many of us, anxiety had been a big part of her story for years. She said, I was conditioned to worry at a young age, not out of harm or neglect, but from the well-meaning attempts of my family to protect me. The message I got was worry keeps you safe. But over time, that message became a burden I couldn't put down. And then life just ramped up for her. Stressful career shifts, the endless to-do lists, right? The pressure to hold it all together. And she got stuck in this loop of overthinking. The intrusive thoughts became limiting beliefs, and those beliefs became physical sensations. That tight chest, the shallow breaths, always on edge. And she told me I felt like I was losing pieces of myself. And she had tried everything. Self-help books, all the podcasts, the deep breathing, the journaling, different types of therapy sessions, different types of medical interventions. And she got tiny shifts here and there, these glimmers of hope, right? But nothing ever stuck. Until she was introduced to my Peak Wisdom program. She shared, this program came to me at my lowest when I was deeply discouraged and questioning if I'd ever feel peace again. But for the first time in a long time, something clicked. Instead of treating symptoms, she began to understand the why behind her anxious feelings. She started learning that her body and brain were working with her, not against her. And every week she took aligned, empowering action. And that's real healing. I wasn't just coping, she said. I was transforming. She began connecting the dots between her thoughts, her body, and her daily choices. And it wasn't always easy, but it was exactly what she needed. And now she finally feels like she's getting her life back. She has tools she uses every single day, tools that empower her. I've spent years judging myself, trying to fix myself, and just pushing through, she said. Peak Wisdom helped me unravel that deep conditioning to replace it with calm, steady optimism I never thought was possible. And she really wants you to know that if you're a lifelong feeler, a recovering perfectionist, if you've ever been so hard on yourself for too long, then this container is for you. And yes, it can feel overwhelming to invest in yourself, she shared. But I promise you that investment is worth it because you're worth it. So, If you're listening right now and something in this story sounds familiar, if you've been wondering if peace is really possible for you, let this be your sign. You deserve to feel peaceful. You deserve to feel present. You deserve to feel free. And I'm so excited to share what's coming next inside my world. So, my signature Peak Wisdom one-on-one coaching is evolving, and soon you'll be able to access the Peak Foundations, which is a 4-part self-paced course series designed to give you the tools you need to feel physically free, emotionally clear, deeply aligned, and creatively expressed. These courses will be your go-to foundation for navigating life with more peace, presence, playfulness, and purpose. So more details are coming on that soon. Until then, I just want you to remember that you can grab my free audio series, the Stop the Spiral. It's a quick body-based tools to calm your mind and regulate your nervous system in 3 minutes or less. Because you can shift from anxiety to calm in the moment. And it creates the ripple effect your home and your business truly needs. So until next time, please just keep going. You're not alone on this path. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up with our mom truth of the week. So this one's totally aligned with the episode, and I had to share it. So I once told a client to rest more, to take more time for herself. And then I proceeded to stay up until nearly 1 a.m. catching up on laundry and work. We often teach what we're still learning. Thank you so much for your time and energy today. If something in this episode landed, please share it with a friend. Or you can take a screenshot and tag me at Moving Mountains with KM. I'd love to hear what hit home. It truly does bring me so much joy. And just a reminder before you go, you're not broken, you're not behind, you're becoming. Let's keep moving through it together. Last thing before we go, a quick disclaimer. This podcast is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional mental health advice or therapy. Please reach out to a licensed provider if you need support.